how to balance sodium hydroxide plus sulfuric acid that produce sodium sulfate and water. Look, on the left hand side we have one sodium, then we have one OH, that is hydroxide ion, then here we have two hydrogen, and here we have one sulfate. This is a polyatomic ion, sulfate ion. On the right hand side we have two sodium, we have one sulfate, we have, look, here we have OH, but right hand side we don't have OH. But remember, we can write water as H₂OH, and this is the very simple trick. So the number of hydrogen is 1, the number of hydroxide is 1. For balancing this equation, we need to balance sodium, sodium, hydroxide, hydroxide, hydrogen, hydrogen, sulfate, sulfate. Here sodium 1, here 2. So to balance sodium, you need to multiply here by 2, that gives you 2. If you multiply by something, that something must come before the atom as a coefficient. This sodium has come from here, so 2 will come here. If you place here 2, the number of sodium is 2, the number of hydroxide will be 2. So update the number of hydroxide ion. So already we have done. Now 2 sodium, but here hydroxide is 2, here 1. To balance hydroxide ion, you need to multiply here by 2, that gives you 2. If you multiply here by 2, that 2 must come before the atom or group of atoms. So 2 here. This which hydroxide ion has come from here, so we have to place here 2. So now the number of hydroxide is 2, 2. The number of hydrogen here is 2. So update the number of hydrogen. Now look, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. So everything is balanced. So we can say that this is the balanced chemical equation between sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid.